Here's 3 pieces of feedback I got from my Dendera Zodiac video that I'd like to share. MLife79 brings attention to the fact that the Virgin Mary is sometimes seen standing on top of a serpent. As an example, in my strength card video I used this image. As I've mentioned before, when Mary holds Christ, she's holding the symbolic Lion of Judah, the Sun, S-O-N or S-U-N. To me, it's pretty clear that the Virgin Mary is tapped into the same symbolic well as Virgo, the stellar virgin. Mary creates a solar child in Christ, and some of the themes associated with Virgo include her containing a veiled symbolic light within, which I think is comparable, and very much related to the idea of Immaculate Conception. There's a lot to be said about the parallels between Virgo and Isis, but for now let's start with this inscription from Isis Temple at Sais. Quote, I, Isis, am all that has been, that is, or shall be. No mortal man hath ever me unveiled. The fruit which I have brought forth is the sun. So when Mary is standing on top of the snake and holding Christ, I do think it's curiously similar to the Virgo-Leo Hydra grouping we've been talking about. The Cosmic Space Witch brought up the placement of the crater or cup constellation that's just above Hydra. It reminds her of Holy Grail symbolism, which I think makes sense. She also makes connections with the Holy Grail and both Virgo and especially Leo. To be honest, I didn't give this constellation much thought, but after it was brought to my attention, I started to see more connections. I was reminded of the fact that in the Thoth deck, the woman in the Strength card, which Crowley named Lust, holds a symbolic chalice. The Golden Woman is associated with the biblical Whore of Babylon, who is also known as the Scarlet Woman. In a lot of depictions, she's seen riding a 7-headed beast, the same amount of heads the lion has in the Lust card, and also holds a chalice, which is said to contain, quote, abominations and filthiness. Adding to that is the fact that the chalice or grail, among its many meanings, is an ancient representation of the physical and cosmic womb. Given this stack of information, I'm intrigued with the fact that the cup constellation sits where it does. High Sovereign says the Strength card is linked to Durga of Hinduism. I was happy to see the similarities during what follow-up research I did. Durga is often seen riding a lion or tiger, which represents unlimited power, amongst other things. I was interested to learn that some of the general themes associated with strength are in several ways similar to Durga's, including the symbolic conquering or taming of evil forces. This is Durga slaying Mahishasura, I hope I'm saying that right, who is depicted as a man or sometimes as a buffalo demon. Some of these illustrations remind me of images I came across of Mary and Christ slaying a serpent, which in this version they're also riding. This of course echoes back to my main point of the Dendera Zodiac video, which explores the concept of Virgo and Leo riding Hydra. Thanks to everyone who has thrown in their 2 cents lately. I'm learning a lot from you guys. If you know of anything that adds to this conversation, I'd love to hear it.